There are slow signs of reopening in Chicago and the suburbs, and you can't blame brides for watching them closely. Many are wondering if they'll be able to have their weddings with guests this summer. Joan Cinquegrani, owner of 5 Grain Events in Logan Square, is with us live. Joan, it's nice to see you. Thank you for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
Take us through the last year, please. What has it been like helping couples to plan their nuptials and then in some cases to have to reschedule them once, maybe even twice?
Well, it's definitely been a challenge, as you alluded to. At the beginning of all this, we thought for certain we'd be out of the woods by late summer, early fall, but obviously that's not what happened. So we did have a number of clients who had postponed to later in 2020, who again had to move to new dates within 2021. So just kind of trying to support our clients as they make these really tough decisions.
Still a lot of unknowns out there, Joan, but are you seeing a change now in people's attitudes and maybe their optimism? Are they more hopeful for this spring and summer and fall?
Yes, absolutely. We are all feeling a lot more optimistic. Governor Pritzker's reopening plan has sort of given some hope that perhaps by late spring or early summer, we will have significantly increased guest counts allowed. So we're all crossing our fingers.
So how does that work when you want to invite people? You have this big guest list, but you don't know how many people you're allowed to invite. How do you word something like that?
Yeah, we're encouraging all of our clients to include some kind of verbiage, just sort of acknowledging that fact, and saying something along the lines of, we're all feeling really hopeful and we'd love to have you there if possible, but we are continuing to watch the guidelines as they change daily. We're also encouraging clients to start a wedding newsletter to have a way to quickly and easily communicate with their guests if things change, very close up to their wedding date. And of course, including a live stream element so that even if those guests are not able to be there physically in person, they can still join in some capacity.
How do capacity limits work if guests are vaccinated, for example? Does that change the number of people who can be physically present?
Yes, in state of Illinois, you are allowed to sort of not count those folks who are fully vaccinated. Unfortunately, that doesn't apply in the city of Chicago right now. Mayor Lightfoot said that we're sticking with the 50 maximum indoors and 100 outdoors for right now. But for those clients who have their weddings outside of the city, we are definitely starting to encourage them to kind of begin tracking who from their guest count might be able to be sort of added to the guest list if they've been fully vaccinated.
Just keep in mind, they still count as a head. You still have to pay for their dinner. Joan, thank you so much for your time. Best of luck to your brides-to-be and your grooms as well. You can learn more at abc7chicago.com. Hey, if you like that video, be sure to subscribe to our ABC7 Chicago YouTube channel.